Good evening, and welcome to another Malcat Gin review. And we're back in our original spot now that we have daylight saving and we've got beautiful light, and you can see it's a nice day outside. Carrying on with our curious theme, we have tonight Curiosity's Negroni Special.
Negroni Special is quite a bit like the Recipe 23, but there's some very strong flavour differences. There's juniper berries, East Coast Manuka leaves and berries, there's orange zest, lime zest, cardamom, coriander, ginger root, angelica root, star anise, and Otago lavender.
This gin is distilled at a strength of 55% ABV. Now, if you recall us talking about Navy strength gins, it's almost but not quite there. Navy strength, it would have to be 57. But this is very strong for a gin. They've done this as a cocktail gin, specifically for Negronis, but they say it goes well with other cocktails. Their website lists sweet navel orange as the preferred garnish, but in talking to the guys, they say the perfect garnish for this is a slice of fennel bulb and a sprig of rosemary. Well, we didn't have fennel bulb in the garden, but we got some from the supermarket, and we raided the rosemary bush in the garden. So here we go. You'll see it's a light amber colour. That'll be from the oak barrels, from the aging. It's really quite a strong nose, strong smell. You can smell the alcohol in that. That's smells a lot stronger than what we'd normally expect.
Want to hunt that?
Not getting too much in the way of the pine from the juniper. Getting woody characters. I assume that's the barrel. Wow, that's really a strong, like a whiskey character to it. Smoky.
Yeah, I'd agree. To me, this is definitely more like a whiskey and not like a gin.
Not like a gin at all, really. I think from the barrel aging and from that higher alcohol percentage, the guys at Curiosity say it's good just as a sipping gin. Yeah.
I think if you like whiskey, you'd have it as a sipping gin.
Yeah.
It is still made with the Canterbury malted barley-based spirit, so
Yes.
it's still using, local product. They're not sourcing in their white spirit, but they've added so much to this. It's definitely not. It's not gin as you know it.
Here's our gin and tonic with fennel bulb and rosemary. Cheers.
Cheers. Oh yeah, I like that. I wasn't sure I was going to like it after having it straight because that wasn't to my preference. But as a gin and tonic with fennel and rosemary, it's really quite lovely. It's quite complex.
It's quite different from pretty much any other gin I've tried. It is nice. Lots of herby qualities, I think, is probably the best way I'd describe that. With the tonic, it really tones down that really strong sort of whiskey character that it had by sipping it straight.
I'd say spicy because all those things in there, the cinnamon, the ginger, angelica root, star anise, they're all spices. So it's heavily spiced, and you don't get the juniper at all. You definitely taste the strong alcohol. I can feel that on the back of my throat already. That's quite strong.
I'm going to say this is not going to be to everyone's taste. It is quite different from your contemporary botanical forward gins, your floral gins, or your more traditional London dry gins. It is quite different from anything else I've tried. I like it. It'd be interesting to try it just with a slice of orange like they suggest on the website. I think the fennel and rosemary actually works quite well with it to give it an interesting characteristic.
Yeah, I wonder what it is that it's drawing out that makes it that much different. Of the
Take a breath.
So we've had 5 Curiosity gins to try. This is the 4th. We've still got one more to do. Out of the 5 so far, this is my least favourite one.
Yeah, I would say so.
And in saying that, I really did like the other 3.
Absolutely.
I did like them.
Yeah, they have made it as their Negroni special. Might be interesting is to do a comparison of Negroni made with a fairly standard London Dry compared to one made with this, and that could be a separate video.
Yeah, we could do it with their Curious Dry and this and see. And then that will actually probably just come down to a personal preference.
Personal preference, yeah.
Because we're not big Negroni drinkers, so...
No, that'd be interesting.
Yeah.
It has just recently been Negroni week, so maybe we can give that a go. Ginners and winners.